everything we know is wrong. The following images show aliens have been hiding in plain sight for eons. These images are real. They are all sourced from resources NASA has made available to the public. I will provide links, where it is appropriate, in the description below. Hi, and welcome to the Atrox Lux channel. I'm not real, but what you are about to see is. So pull on your space boots, fasten that helmet, and let's go look at stuff.
Atrox Lux.
Early in 2024, NASA made a huge announcement that they may have finally found hard evidence of life on Mars due to rocks showing a telltale ringed coloration that could only have been formed by living organisms, and that it mirrors the same found on Earth. But there's more. What they failed to mention is all the times they drove past life. Not just life, but complex life forms, not bacteria, actual creatures. The first that we'll look at is the famous Mars crab. There is more to this story, as there was more than one image. It had a cocoon stage. In this image, you can see a shape with markings wedged into a crevice. In the next image, that shape has gone and is replaced by a spider-like creature known as the Mars crab. This is the exact same spot and is rock-solid proof that there is complex life on Mars. Spiders do seem quite common here. This thing is all legs and not something you would want to find sitting on your bathroom wall at night. If we look to the left, we can see what it may have been hunting. There is a weird little one-eyed fella hiding in a cave looking nervous. A single eye peers back in this next image too. Tentacles are the main feature of this odd thing hanging off a cliff, which is in an area with a heavy alien presence. Now this is spectacular. Next, we go look at the reptile that I have shown before. It can be seen across 3 different images, and it has young with it. This animal is alive. It is also not alone. There is a similar but smaller animal to the left that pops its head out from more debris to screech at the rover, as you can see here. These are living complex life forms, and something that, according to science, should not exist on Mars. This raises a lot of questions. Something astonishing is also in this image. The weird turtle thing who we have met before. You know, the one with the golden buddy and robot spider. It is alone, parked up with its shell closed, and it is clearly the same entity as before. This is proof that it has moved. Life on Mars can occasionally look cute, just like this little guy. It can also look downright scary. I have no idea what this thing is. And the large insect creature to its left is just terrifying. Look at that curled tail and pincers. That is pure nightmare fuel right there. This next image is a little more ambiguous, as it could simply be a rock. It does appear to have eyes and a mouth of sorts. You cannot have all this life without a functioning ecosystem with air to breathe and water. I have shown in previous videos that aliens have built huge cities. These cities can only be found in areas that have vegetation, and there is lots of it. Mars is definitely a desert planet, but in deep craters and the chaos regions, life thrives. There are forests in Morth Vallis and Atlantis Chaos. A silhouette of a tree line can be seen in this image. In this educational film from 1963, the narrator actually confirms this when he says that the green areas indicating plant life grow during the summer and shrink in the winter. They then use real images of Mars to demonstrate the spread of plant growth as the desert recedes. Well, this is awkward. Obviously, these are swamp gas, weather balloons. I'm misconstruing the data, being silly, not looking at the images in the right way. I know what these look like, and I'm not saying they're aliens, but they're not. They're reasonably small, scurrying creatures on Mars. Except for the spider. It's huge. The conditions for life exist on Mars, and while it may be far harsher than Earth, it is there and thriving. NASA covers it up along with the subject of UFOs and aliens. There is complex life on Mars. Just as there was a past civilization that now lies in ruins, and a huge alien presence that has taken its place. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this malarkey, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the time for disclosure is now. I'll see you again soon.
Me. Yao?